peoples! So today I'm going to teach you how to make this crochet fortune cookie, and it's got a little fortune, and the whole thing is closed except for your little space for your fortune, which I've written one here. Ta-da! What you'll need is size 4 worsted weight yarn. I'm using this tan color, but you can use something yellower if you'd like. A crochet hook. This is a size I, a 9, or a 5.50 millimeter. Using I just because it's my favorite hook. You could use something smaller like an H or a G if you'd like. A tapestry needle, a yarn needle that isn't sharp so we can sew in our ends. A pair of scissors, and a fortune. I have made my little fortune. It says, write it on your heart that every day is the best day in the year. To make our fortune cookie, we're just going to do a super simple circle. If you know how to do a circle, I'll leave the pattern in the description box below if you want to just read it and make one up quick. Super simple. And I'll have directions on how to fold them and whatnot in the end. We're gonna start with a magic circle. If you don't know how to do one of those, I'll leave the video to learn how to do that one linked right here. But all you do is wrap it around your fingers twice, hold that, put your hook under the first one, grab the second one, pull it through, twist it, grab with your fingers, pull it off. Magic circle. And I'm going to secure that with a chain 1. And then I'm going to do 6 single crochet into my loop. Go into the loop, grab it, pull it through. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then pull it tight here. And we have a little circle. We're going to slip stitch into our beginning single crochet to finish the circle. Grab the yarn, pull it through your hook. Okay, for our next row, we're going to chain 1. And then we're going to do 2 single crochet in each stitch all the way around. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here's our circle of 12. We're going to join the slip stitch. And we're going to chain 1. And in this one, we're going to single crochet in the first stitch and 2 single crochet in the next. And that's how we increase. You should have 18. Once you have your 18, slip stitch to join. Single crochet in the first 2 stitches and 2 single crochet in the next one all the way around. You should have a total of 24 stitches, and then you slip stitch to join, chain 1, and then we're going to single crochet in the first 3 stitches and then 2 in the next, all the way around for a total of 30 stitches. So you have your 30, slip stitch to join, chain 1, and then we're going to single crochet in the first 4 stitches and then 2 in the next for a total of 36 all the way around. Once you have your 36, slip stitch to join, chain 1, and then we're going to single crochet in the first 5 stitches and 2 in the next for a total of 42 all the way around. Once you have 42 stitches, slip stitch to join and chain 1. And then we're going to single crochet in the next 6 stitches and 2 in the next for a total of 48. Once you have your 48, you're going to slip stitch to join, chain 1. And then we're going to single crochet in each of the next 7 stitches. And then 2 in the next for a total of 54. Now that you have your 54 stitches, we're going to slip stitch to the beginning to join and fasten off because we are ready to form our fortune cookie. And we're going to want to leave a long tail because we're going to sew our fortune cookie together partially. So I want this to be the outside of my fortune cookie, not this part. But if you want it to be this side, you can. Doesn't matter. I like mine to look like this. So whichever you like, fold it that way. So I'm just going to fold it over like this. And the tail I do double the length. So this long, pretty long tail. Now that you've cut your tail, and this is a slip stitch, so just pull this out and you have your finished piece and your long tail. I'm gonna sew this in real quick. Once you have that tail sewn in, if you're having this on your outside, put the tail through the middle and sew it through this part because it'll be hidden. Fold it over and then you push on the middle and pull the sides in. Make sure the middle is in the middle, not going off to the side. And this is how we're going to sew our fortune cookie. And this is, I've left this really long because I'm going to go that side, jump across here, and then go to this side, sewing it together. So I started sewing from here. I sewed all the way along here. I put the needle through and I went across, and then I went up through the middle so I can pull those together. Now remember, I don't want this part sewn because I'm going to put my fortune right in this little pouch. And so I'm going to skip over this part and just sew to my beginning. And I just weave it through just like I'm sewing in the tail. And let's get my fortune. And I want my fortune to stick out like so. And I'm going to weave it into right here so it'll be a perfect fit. Now that I've finished, it's all sewn in except for right here, which is perfect for a little fortune. Now my tail, I'm going to weave it through into this middle part and cut it here so that people can't see it. Now we're finished with our fortune cookie. I just sewed the little tail into there and cut it, and we're done. Thank you so much for following along. If you like this video, make sure and hit like, and if you want to see more, make sure and hit subscribe. Happy New Year!